Cybernation Uncensored.
There we go. Now I can fix my mic issue.
And we're on.
Test, test, test. How can they hear me now? And everyone in chat, can you hear me? All right, let me jump to the player screen real quick and see if I can fix that issue also. They should be able to hear me also. Let me double check. Testing 1, 2. Yes. Okay, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. All right. Where was I? Oh yes. Another one bites the dust, correct? Lockwood is dead. And Bite is in. Oh yeah, she's in custody.
Heck yeah.
It's amazing that she didn't get killed. Anyways, hello everyone. Everyone in chat. I solved my minor audio issue. Now that that is fixed. Players, please say hello to the audience. Audience, let us know if you can hear all the players.
Hello, audience.
Hello.
Hi, audience.
Oi, Bertolotta.
All right. We had a little bit of a hiatus. Like the past couple weeks, we've been kind of sporadic. I apologize for us missing last week. I got called into work last minute because we were shorthanded. But we are back. We generally try to be here for my Highriders campaign every Friday, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Players, please introduce yourselves. Let us know where we can find you in the socials and who you will be playing tonight. Starting with our long lost Juicy.
Hi, I'm Juicy Garland. Boston area drag queen and super nerd. You can find me on the twitter.com and Blue Sky at Juicy Garland. You can also find me every other Thursday on GM Mistress Winter's Twitch channel as well, playing Monster Hearts. And also I have a bunch of one-shots that are getting cooked up in the background that I can't talk about yet. So follow me and you will find some exciting stuff coming up in the near future. So huzzah for that. And I am playing our francophonic exec, Melody Kincaid. And I'm real excited to be playing her tonight because it's been a little while since I've been around.
We were going to send a search party to look for you. It's good to have you back.
I'm glad to be back.
Next up is Cold Spider.
Hey, I'm Chris. You can find me everywhere at Cold Spider 04, and today I'll be playing Hagen the Lawman. I just shot Lockwood in the face and got that thing deactivated in my back, so let's see what happens.
Survived a really close brush with death.
Really?
You almost became part of the artificial life movement. Next up is Astra.
Hi everyone, I am Kiwi Waste.
Yep.
You can find me on Twitter as Waste Kiwi, and then here and Discord as just Kiwi Waste. And you can also catch me on Thursday mornings playing here on Cybernation in the Eddies and Elflands campaign. And tonight I'm going to be playing your rocker boy / medtech Astra Glimmer.
Awesome. Next up is Vampire Bites. Actually, hold on a second.
Yep.
We will jump. We'll amend that, and we'll go to Stink Palm, and then since Vampire is going to be doing the recap, we will stick with you for that. Take it away, Stink Palm.
Hey everybody, I'm Tracy, or Stink Palm 007, and Yeah, you can catch me here every Friday, and otherwise I run a bunch of games. We got session 1 of Witcher done today. That was awesome. But I am playing Vela, our conspiracy-minded, drug-dealing second officer. So, what could go wrong?
Who left you in charge of the med supplies?
I'm just in charge of the illegal ones. I don't get into like the legal stuff. That's I gotta leave that up to Astra because she's not.
I think it would be fun if you to have you jump on board with Cyborg. Just don't try to kill me with another another one of those damn grenades.
No promises.
Last but not least is Vampire Bites.
Hello, I am Vampire Bites. As far as where you can find me, I'm in Discord most often, or in various Twitch stream chats, or on Twitch itself. For example, alternating Mondays, you can find me right here on Cybernation Uncensored, in the Last of Us themed Fallout 2D20 game. This coming Wednesday, you can find me over on Okayest DM's YouTube channel, running the final episode of that Saga's campaign called Oops All GMs, which is going to be Doctor Who themed. And of course, after that, on the following week, is when I'm starting my Twitch channel back up with a Doctor Who themed Saga's campaign. So stay tuned for that and more info to come later. But tonight, I am playing Axel, everyone's favorite Eastern Bloc technician and nomad. And of course, Axel has our update to catch us up on where we were. But I think first we need our sponsorships and thanks to the patrons on Patreon and stuff like that.
We do.
I'll give that back to Raven.
Thank you. My name is GM Raven. You can find me all over the internet at A Familiar Raven. You can catch me here. You can catch us here every Friday, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, as I said before. You can usually catch me for Cyborg. Hopefully, we do have a stream coming tomorrow for where we all jump back into the wonderful world of Cyborg by Free League. It's been a minute. We've had a little bit of timing issues or whatnot, but we're hoping to bring the show to you tomorrow. Let's see. I believe I'd have to double check. You can catch me every other Saturday for Fallout Pacific Northwest with GM Darren Drader, where I play the interesting handy bot Major Gusset. So I can't wait to jump back into that. And yeah, so I want to say thank you to our Patreon. Thank you for your contributions to to our Discord and whatnot. It allows us to bring wonderful shows like this, Eddie's and Elf Lines, The Last of Us, let's see, and Shadows of Asterion, Dune, and many more shows yet to come online in the near future. I want to say thank you to our sponsors, Lion Banner Games, Studio Agate, Free League Publishing, Sirenscape, Fantasy Grounds, Modifius, Loki Battle Mats, and a special thank you to Artalsorian Games for creating the Cyberpunk. It allows us to come together every week and create this wonderful world for us to explore and bring to you all every week. Thank you so much, and without further ado, Axel, please take it away with the recap. Mute gods have been appeased.
I went the wrong way on that mute button. Hello again, comrades. It is I, Axel, with more to tell of our daring adventures. Back on Lockwood's frigate, Astraeus noticed some sort of bomb, drone, or something on Hagen's back. So Vela gave me radio chat. He's definitely bomb. Must stay in place until Lockwood meets his demise. Otherwise, boom! No more Vela. No more Hagen. Vela, Astra, and Hagen are pinned down by turret. They managed to get past after doing some damage. Vela's puppet master has hacked the turrets for now. Lockwood, that snake, starts threatening to blow bomb on Hagen's back. Meanwhile, I am arriving at Argo. Short spacewalk to access door, which bites altered, but is easy work to bypass for me. After a look, I killed 2 of Lockwood's ref and Shiv and head to engine room. Is our own clue in place? Yay! Working like slaves for Lockwood's crew. Not good. They tell me Bites is aboard and has physically removed Argo from her body, which is the ship, of course. Bites, she gets knocked out by her 2 local guards after she insults them, and into the brig she goes, where Argo decides to torment her via brain dance. It's all in day's work, comrades, but remember, adventure is never always over. Always more to come.
Thank you for that wonderful recap. Is there anything any of the crew would like to add? No?
No.
Spot on? Alright, and so which brings us to this the bridge of the Argo. Axel has just reconnected and reinstalled everything, given like Argo complete control of what she had before, and we'll pick up there. Axel, where are we?
We are. Axel would like to contact Havoc and Argo, have them communicate and allow Havoc entrance into cargo bay where Havoc can be stored for now. And then we will head over back to the frigate to hopefully help and or save everyone else. And Melody is somewhere we don't know, so maybe we start with Melody after we get that started.
Okay, so Argo says thank you, Axel, for fixing what that unsavory woman did to me.
I will always be here to help you, Argo.
I appreciate that. And what you saw is our little secret, okay?
Of course. I didn't even include it in my recap.
Well, yeah. The rest of your friends don't need to know my business or my see my unmentionables. Anyways, yes, of course I will. I'll let Havoc dock. Havoc has been quite helpful in when I was offline. So
I know the 2 of you would be fast friends. We are a good trio.
It's a good thing that you I know you had an idea of trying to install that Havoc in my systems prior to, but it's a good thing that you did not try.
That is before I knew you, of course.
Okay, so yes, Havoc has permission to dock, and we're underway to rendezvous with the frigate. And we pick up with Melody. Yeah, I'd imagine. Let's see. She would have been in the hangar, and
Okay.
she would have been in the middle of the all that ruckus with or all that chaos in the hangar bay.
Yes.
So kind of a recap of what happened. Hagen went after Lockwood after Lockwood excused himself. Shortly after, a certain rocker kind of incited a small riot.
Mm-hmm.
And shortly after that, Bella and Astra took off after Hagen because Hagen had been gone a minute, and they wanted to provide backup. And that's where we'll pick up the scene where Astra and Bella take off down the hallway, and you're in the hangar, and with all this kind of like fist fighting going on.
Where the hell is my crew gone? Where is everybody? I guess I will have to just chase after Vela,
Okay.
and I will go that way. Obviously.
Do you have what was it? Zero-G maneuvering?
No.
No.
No, I do not.
Right. Okay. You push off because Lockwood did kind of disengage the gravity in the hangar bay at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So everything got really floaty, really light. Kind of disorient people. And you just happen to be one of the people that got disoriented. You're floating like a balloon in the wind.
I'm imagining like toppling like ass overhead, like just rotating in space, just like screaming in French with rage. Like just trying to grab for the nearest object to stabilize myself then to try to chase after Vela.
So Astra and Vela, as you take off down that hallway, you kind of hear a melody.
Merde à la monde! Où êtes-vous? Où êtes-vous?
She's too far back. She's too far behind you for you guys to turn around now and go back and help her.
You just hear merde, merde.
You'll be fine. We'll come back for her.
She'll be fine. Yeah. She doesn't sound happy.
Okay, so from there we fast forward.
Yes.
We jump forward where you were able to make your way down, like kind of offhandedly and very messily, kind of pushing off, making your way down the hallway.
I am not happy.
Oh, you are definitely not happy. You get to the room where you get to Lockwood's office finally after like maybe a good 20 minutes or so, 25 minutes. And you make it to the doorway that that Vela kind of sliced open. And you see
Son of a bitch.
You see Hagen kind of not in such a good way. He's pretty bloodied.
Is he dead?
No.
Not yet.
If he continues to lose blood, which if he would have continued to lose blood, he would have been a goner. But he's being helped. He's being treated by Bella.
Oh. What happened?
I got shot a lot. Oh, and then there's this, and I turn around and show the diffused bomb that was in my back.
Oh, shit. How did that happen?
It was dark.
It was a spider.
Oh, who did it?
Well, Lockwood, and emphasis on the word did, and I just kind of like lean my head over to show them Lockwood's dead body.
Looking like Bernie from Weekend at Bernie's.
Well, at least you finished your job, no?
Yep.
Oh yes.
Speaking
Any
of
money
which,
in his pockets?
That's what I was getting ready to rifle through.
That's good.
Wait. 1 second. me call it up. Bear with me while I find Lockwood. Oh, Monsieur Lockwood.
This scene is hilarious.
What's
By
that?
the way, just walking into
Oh.
the moment with just Hagen being treated, Lockwood dead on the floor. I missed all the fun. What are you gonna do?
It's a mess.
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't
so
know what good at.
the only thing he really had on him was an agent.
Mm-hmm.
He had a wallet with a few creds, with a few cred sticks.
Well, at least we can have the cred sticks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anybody want the agent? I don't think it's worth that much, is it?
I'll take the agent.
You
It's
might
pretty,
want to try to crack it or something.
it's pretty ornate.
Yeah.
It's got like a gold filigree and kind of, yeah, it's very posh looking.
I'll take
Let's
the
give it
agent.
to Axel.
That's what I was gonna say. I'll take it to Axel, have him see if he can decode it, see if there's any interesting stuff on there.
Could be.
Plus, I mean, I think Axel could use some bling on his phone case.
He did have a duffel on the floor that he was reaching into. That's where he was pulling the drones out, or those couple of drones that he had out. And he does have cyberware on him.
Ooh. What kind? Or what's he got?
He's got like a cyber audio suite, a Neuralink, right cyber eye, targeting scope, and with teleoptics. Let's see. Yeah, that's about it for his cyberware.
I think I'm those eyes.
Well, you did shoot him in the face.
Yes, I just.
It makes it easier to get.
Even Jax would probably have a little bit of a hard time kind of refurbishing those, but who knows?
I mean,
Not to be a spoil sport, but rules is written. Cyberware must be uninstalled by a
Yes.
Ripper Doc as well as installed.
Yes, so you just can't rip them out. He's like,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Let's take the edge.
I mean,
But you
Astra
can-
might be able to make
requires
it.
repair.
Am I able to get them out?
You can roll for it.
Okay.
Did you take you took the rollability medic, right?
Yep. I
Okay.
think. Yeah. Where that's action.
Yeah, it's a surgery check to remove
Yeah.
them.
Yep. So give me a surgery check.
I don't know. Did this before. I had it. Is that it? Well, it had a dice. So I hope that's. Oh, well. Hope that's for the right one.
Yes.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. It's not bad.
So we will wait till you get you get back on board the Argo to do that, but the 28 will suffice for removal. But that's for one of the items. It won't go for all. It wouldn't go for all
That's
of them.
fair. Yeah. We'll get the eye, and if we want anything else, then we'll see.
Right. Okay. So care to look in the duffel?
I'll check out the duffel.
Okay, so in the duffel, he had a crossbow with say a quiver of, or a couple quivers of armor-piercing arrows.
All right. Is it like just average quality, or is it something better than that?
Just average quality.
All right.
It did have, let's see, an excellent quality heavy melee weapon.
Oh. That's something worth something. Anything else in there?
Let's see, handful of homing tracers.
Those are going to be useful.
Let's see. Oh, he also had a set of keys.
Ooh, good. And the keys.
What are the keys from?
Looked like a pair. It looked like like car keys or something.
All right.
Is there a fob?
That is...
Can I hit the lock button? Listen around.
Yeah. Let's. Yeah, so as I empty this out, I think I'll hand the keys over to Austin. Like, I figure you'll want to figure out where those are coming from. Does he want an excellent quality heavy melee weapon? I know that the Astra sword's better.
Yeah,
And-
I've had like a solid amount of good melee weapons though.
And don't forget that we also need to make sure that our former Raffin compatriots in this hostile takeover need their cut of loot as well.
If nobody wants the excellent quality, that might make a nice showy piece to give out to their leader.
Yeah.
Let's do that. So it's pretty much just like it's like a heavy sword.
All right. Cool. And how many homing tracers are there in there?
Let's see.
You said a handful, so let's see what we get.
About 15.
Oh wow. I'll mark those down for right now, but I'm probably gonna pass those over to you, Axel.
Axel's not there yet, but what are you saving off to the side from him? I'll write it on my sheet.
Oh, 15 homing tracers. So then I won't mark it down. I'll leave it for you to put on when you get a chance.
Got
For
it.
me to give it.
And there's also a spare detonator in a cylinder.
All right. Well, that'll definitely go to Axel.
Invader. No.
Yeah.
Bella's got a home invader.
Yeah, I call them teens.
I'm kidding. I'm just being
Fairly
funny.
similar,
I'm being funny.
you know.
So, all right.
I don't have any ranks in demolitions. Axel's not going to be any better at explosive charges than anybody else with a tech of 8.
I think you're the only one tech of 8.
It's better than my 5.
My tech is also at 8.
That takes it
Oh.
a 4.
So we should give it to Astra.
you all would be
Okay.
like Ricky Bobby. Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
I mean, demolitions is a lot like medicine, right?
Yeah, very similar.
Just in reverse.
Yeah, medicine in reverse.
The chat says draw straws.
Would I be able to use them with a personal grooming check? Because that I'm great at.
How about no?
Well, you could look good doing it.
I looked fantastic.
I think you would have better odds from winning the body lottery. So, all right. Hagen, you're not in such good shape. The pain is starting to get to you.
Does anybody have something I can take real quick to kind of kill this? It's kind of starting to suck.
I unfortunately don't have much on me.
Shit.
No, me neither. We kept everything on the ship, and then the ship went away.
Crap.
I got some flicker.
I could possibly give you a spreadsheet. I have lots of those.
Flicker do more. That's for sure.
I mean, if you want your quarterly review, we could do that now.
Quarterly review. Only been awake for a few days.
Believe me, I'm ready.
I'm head of security, you are.
His performance is fine.
Jax would have been like, here's an arrow, bite down on this. You'll be fine. Anyways, okay. So, we cut over to Argo. Argo message calls to Axel. We're cresting the position for the frigate.
Okay, let's.
What shall we do?
Let us hail our comrades and see who is alive and in need of help, or simply escort off planet. And the status of Mr. Lockwood, hopefully deceased.
Oh, just as you decide that. Oh, Miss Juicy. Miss Melody.
Ah oui.
You get a message on your agent.
What's it say? Who is it?
Where are we with the contract?
Who is it?
Don't play coy with me. You know who this is.
Oh, it's audio. I was expecting text.
No, it's a message. It's in message form, but if you message back like who is it, it's on your like it comes through and like you know who this is. This is Gemma. I want it. I'm paying big bucks for this contract. I want to know that it's that everything's been taken care of.
Everything.
And I do mean everything.
Mm-hmm. On schedule.
Everything has not been taken care of yet, but she doesn't know this.
That's why I say on schedule.
Are you gonna inform your crew?
Which piece of the contract are we not done with yet?
Yes. Yeah. Remind me, because it has been a while. So I need Juicy, needs to be reminded. Melody would have this down. I do not.
Zipaya works.
Yes. Yes. So we have to blow everything up, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So Gemma is calling
which is going to
for.
be a double cross.
Yes. Remember, people, Gemma is waiting for us.
And you know how she operates. She's always got hitters ready to claim that prize.
Mm-hmm. And I will tell her, prepare for Bastille Day. It is coming soon.
Argo tells you, Axel, We have some inbound ships, long telemetry scanning. Like
Monitor them if
They're
they are
hanging back.
Let's just maintain monitor for now. We also, once we pick up our crew, we must prepare for the destruction of Lockwood's little party.
How do you intend us to set off these fireworks?
I'm not sure we have figured this out yet.
Okay.
Because Axel doesn't know we have a detonator, and I don't know if we have the explosives that go with that detonator, and I don't know if they're enough to blow up a whole space station.
No. The detonator that was in the satchel, or that was in the duffel, were for those little spider drones. Nowhere near powerful enough to blow up the space station.
Okay, so Axel's gonna have to go back to the station and rig something up in their engine room or equivalent thereof.
Excuse me, I forgot something.
Yeah. I'm thinking of like how in Alien in the Nostromo they had to go to the like power generator and cause that to have a meltdown to make it explode. That's what's in my brain is just Alien.
Yeah, that's kind of Axel's plan. That was Axel's plan back on the moon base with the purple guys when he got interrupted because we needed that immediate extraction. So
Just
that's
say
the
Grimace
plan
because they
here
don't
as
like
well.
that.
Yeah, that's the plan here as well. Hopefully we can. I mean, so far we're going to return to the station as conquering heroes for people that didn't like Lockwood in the first place, and villains to those who did. So we need to bring back that frigate with his non-loyal crew members after we finish establishing that rebellion, bring that crew back. Sorry, they're going to die too. I know that they helped us, but they're going to die too. I don't care. But they're going to be our undercover leak getting back into the system so that I can trigger it to blow. That's my current theory of a plan.
All right. Miss Kincaid,
Oh, oui?
you get a message on your agent from the Rapid that are loyal to you.
Oh, excellent. like them.
We have an issue in the an issue in the hangar bay.
C'est quoi?
Somehow we've been routed by the forces loyal to Lockwood, and we need help.
We're on our way to the hangar bay, right?
You guys are in Lockwood's office right now.
Okay, and right. I thought we were going to go back to the ship. Was I mistaken?
Did you guys mention that you were going to do that?
Maybe I misheard. Okay, folks, the Raffen who were with us, they need help. They're being attacked by Lockwood's friends. We should probably go help them.
Okay. What if should we drive the ship to go meet Axel at?
Axel is actually outside that. Not very far away.
Yep. However, just total player knowledge awareness. Neither Hagen nor Axel are in any shape to get into another combat. At all. Axel's at 4 hit points. Hagen's got to be down there somewhere too.
Can you use the ship to attack them?
I can try.
That way you're protected? You're muted.
It's a little indiscriminate that way, but I can do that.
Well, it's better than nothing.
You can always take the reins off of Havoc. Havoc's been itching to have some fun.
Why not? We need the
only thing is you don't know what Havoc would do.
I can go in with Havoc. they're not targeting me at that point. They're targeting Havoc, and my hit points don't start going down until Havoc doesn't have any left. At which point, I don't know that Axel would want to stay alive anyway.
Alrighty then.
What is Havoc's SDP, by the way? I don't have that. I have Argo's, but not Havoc's.
Roughly 250.
Damn, Argo is 800. Unless she's managed to upgrade herself even further.
Not yet. She has plans on it. Okay, so are you jumping aboard Havoc?
Yep. Argo.
Axel to the rescue.
Yep. Argo. Stay stationary, close distance to Lockwood's frigate. Prepare for backup if any of the other Raffen attempt to leave in similar escape ships. I am taking Havoc and joining the fray.
Bringing missile batteries, spinning missile batteries online. Spinning them up.
Okay, team. I guess let's go.
Okay.
Where are we going, boss?
Over to the hangar.
No, that was Havoc, kind of being eager.
We are going to zero all of the Raffen Shiv in the hangar section of Lockwood's frigate.
Oh, nice.
Make sure we are not accidentally targeting any friendly crew members, though. Yeah.
I have no way of differentiating that. So if they don't want to get zero, if none of them want to get zero, they better not be in that area.
Axel starts inputting biosignatures and whatnot for the crew, names and descriptions, and grabbing what he can from Argo's ship manifest and loading that into Havoc's. These are friends. Do not shoot friends.
Apparently you are not aware that they don't make cookie cutters for ships. So if I start rocking and rolling in that hangar bay, everyone will be turned to paste.
Right. Then we will signal. Send a message to these crews that to stay out of hangar bay. We are going to be rocking and rolling.
All right. Havoc says ETA 2 minutes. Coming in hot. Boss lady? This is Havoc. Acknowledge.
We acknowledge.
Maybe you're not clear on that. We are coming in hot, Axel and I, and I'm gonna lay waste to everything that's moving in that hangar bay. If they do not want to die, they do not need to be there.
You cannot distinguish between individuals?
That is not an upgrade that I currently have.
Okay. I will handle it.
And so Melody might want to get our friendly Raffen out because
that is exactly what Melody is going to do.
Because Axel would not have thought of that.
Yeah, no. So Melody is gonna call our Raffen friends at bonjour.
Yeah, what's up? What?
We have a ship incoming that is going to take care of the other Raffen who are trying to attack you.
Good. That means
Yes,
that
sir.
they're not going to shoot us, right?
However, there is one tiny problem. You do have to run out of there as soon as possible. Because if you don't, you will die.
What the hell? This was not part of our agreement.
Yes, now this is a problem. So get out, and keep them in there. Yes. Yes.
Just hears grumbling and I mean.
Good talk. Excellent. See you soon. We'll be
Or
there soon.
stay in there and die, whichever.
You see movement. Some of the people in the hangar bay start scuttling towards inward towards the hallways and stuff. While the ones that are loyal to Lockwood start freaking cheering and freaking like shaking their weapons.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of like patting themselves on the back. In comes Havoc. Kind of looks like slow motion, because Havoc comes screaming in. Kind of pitches sideways. Adjusts their thrusters, and starts panning left to right. Unloading with heavy machine gun fire. It starts shredding freaking bulkhead and people. It's not a pretty sight. You get a message on the. Are you trying to renege on our deal or what?
No, are you alive?
That was too close for comfort.
But you're alive, yes? And they are dead?
Some of my boys didn't make it out.
What? It looked like you all got out of there. They did not listen?
A few.
Why didn't they listen?
They were busy scuffling with the loyal freaking the boys loyal to Lockwood.
So they did not listen.
They couldn't listen because they were in the middle. They were they couldn't break free.
I apologize for that. But
Them's the
at
breaks, I
least-
suppose.
So I apologize for those losses, but I hope that at least more of you live this way than the other way.
All right.
We are coming down. We will meet you.
Right. Havoc freaking mowed like a lot of the crew that were in that hangar bay down. And Havoc touches down, and the machine guns like go silent.
Out of curiosity, of the Raffin not loyal to Lockwood, how many were part of the original crew we hired, and how many were converted by Astra of the ones that survived?
Let's see.
Because we had some that were converted by Astra's
Uh-huh.
rabble rousing, and then we had the ones that we initially hired. Because in order to make this work, we either have to do the same thing at the station or attempt to go in undercover.
Give me a second.
We need enough
So-
people to be able to go in undercover.
Out of the 60 that were on board the frigate that were with Lockwood, 27 are still among the living. That's only because when they saw the other boys that weren't on a station aboard the frigate, they thought they knew something was up, and they made their way inward also. Some of them are a little banged up, They caught a couple stray rounds. Shrapnel and whatnot. But they're still among the living. For the most part. Mute gods have been appeased again.
Okay. Does anyone have good tactics? Because I have an idea, but Axel would not, so I'm not going to bring it up unless I can give it to somebody that has tactics.
Maybe Mr. Security Man?
I'm not gonna... I do.
I actually have solid tactics. I just don't often listen to my own advice.
Okay, that's it. Junk and Poe.
Oh, I have good tactics too.
If you have tactics, roll.
I had
Oh,
to.
God. I have terrible
Astro kicked
rolls.
my ass though.
Higgin did not do so good. Higgins probably more concentrated on the level of pain that he's enduring.
Just a broken
I
leg.
got a plan for your ass. Fix mine.
He's probably hallucinating from the level of pain that he's suffering.
Maybe we purple
Maybe a
squirrels.
kind medic would help him. What were you saying, Higgin?
I was saying maybe we can get some of them purple squirrels to help us.
Okay, so my idea is to work with the remaining Raffen to... I mean, Lockwood is dead. We're returning to a base that is mostly Lockwood supporters, but he's dead, so one of these people has to take over and become the new boss and have them guide us back to the ship. And then without them knowing, let us get to the engine room to blow the whole thing up and kill them all so that we don't have to pay them off. And we can complete our contract. Otherwise, the other idea, if we can't do that, the other idea is to go in guns blazing with Havoc the way we just did on Frigate into one of the docking bays there and just kind of just shoot our way to the core.
Pull a kamikaze?
Cause it to blow
Pretty much.
from exterior damage? Like, could we bombard it from the outside to get it to blow?
I don't think that we have enough firepower, even with... I mean, we've got the Frigate, which is probably minimal. We have Argo, which has reasonable guns, and Havoc, who just has the heavy machine guns. I don't know. Havoc's not exactly built for ship-to-station combat. It's more,
Anti-personnel.
fighter pilot style.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Havoc is more anti-personnel.
Is there any way to hack the station systems?
I don't know. No one has asked that.
We could talk to Argo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Axel, is Argo capable of hacking the station systems to complete Gemma's job?
What is
Argo,
Bella doing?
I don't know what Bella is doing. I'm not sure where we're going with this that I can help out.
Are you trying to look over Argo's systems or whatever, or see how Argo might accomplish this?
You know what Bella's gonna do? If we have Argo back and they can look over stuff, they took some of our crew with them. I'm probably gonna start doing an accounting of our crew.
Okay.
Because I know everybody on the ship better than anybody else, and we need to see who we have to fly.
Alrighty then. As you start going over them, like ship's manifest and whatnot, everything goes black for you. Then
Damn it.
the rest of the crew hear that hyper intelligent voice of Vela's. According to ship's records, there is a point, or like 96% a probability of success of getting the ship's reactor to overload, provided that ships the station's security systems can be overridden by and hacked and set to set to overload with their coolant system offline, and then everything you start to come out of like a blackout.
That is good idea, Vela. That sounds like a job that Argo and I can tag team. I can work on the physical securities, and she can work on the computer sides. Excellent idea.
Of course.
You have no clue what they're talking about.
My fucking head hurts.
Probably because you were just thinking big, and I know that's not always good for you.
Yeah. You do the thing. I'll just keep up with Boss Ming. We'll do something. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Oh, Puppet, your other sub is so smart.
I ain't nobody's fucking puppet. My head hurts. I need to look at the crew records again.
I don't even get a thank you for averting you from being turned into paste by the sentry gun back there. Oh.
No.
Where are your
I'm nobody's puppet.
Where are your manners?
I die on my terms, not yours.
Oh, we've been raided.
Oh, huzzah!
Party of one raider. Thank you for the raid.
It's still a raid, which is awesome.
Yes, it is. Thank you very much. It's good to have you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so, Monsieur Axel and Mademoiselle Argo. So, Axel, how shall we proceed?
First things first, so I'm not taking a -2 on all my checks. Is there any way that Argo or Astra has any kind of speed heal or similar? And I don't even think that'll get me over the -2 mark, but it's better than a 4.
Yeah, I'll probably go check the med bay to see what is all there medicine-wise. Because it's like, what's still here and such. So, is there any speed heals available in the med bay, or?
Argo says that do you have something that will help you? They're not meant for organics or for typical organics. They're experimental nanites.
That could be fun. Hopefully it works on non-organics too.
Oh, yeah,
I mean, what could go wrong?
These are meant for non-organics. Axel.
Excellent. That is where my classification is nowadays.
It works similar to the speed heal. And
Okay,
there are crates of them because I brought them with me.
Similar to speed heal, though, mechanically speaking. I'm assuming
Yes.
that's still body plus will
Correct.
And 1 per day,
Yes.
and does not stack with actual speed heal.
No.
Okay, so nope, I am better, but I am still under that 18 mark. Oh well.
You do have that flashing thing in your peripheral vision. That says that does say like a little fine print in red lettering. That does say detonate. And a question mark.
I hope nobody answers it.
No, it's only for you.
Oh, well, no, I mean, whoever
Yeah.
put the message there, I hope nobody, that has my body or had my body or has my clones or whatever, the rogue faction on the moon, I hope they don't answer it yes.
No, it's yeah. And like I don't remember how banged up Astra is. I don't think that she's that bad.
Yeah, I'm mostly fine. I
Okay.
didn't take a lot of hits.
But yeah, until Axel decides that the only recourse is to become a bomb, Axel will let that float there without answering it. If Axel decides that his only recourse is to become a bomb, he will answer yes. That's just so you know. But rather than dismiss it, because it's an emergency tactic. And Axel is always the martyr. He has 35 hit points when he's at full health, but he acts like he has 100. So being a last resort bomb, it makes total sense for Axel.
10 foot tall and bulletproof. All right then. You get the speed heal, and it's been administered. And offhand, Argo says, "Oh, our lovely passenger is having such a good time. I don't think she'll ever want to get up from that table ever again."
Was that passive aggression from the ship robot?
I don't know.
I do not
Whatever
think
you
she's
mean.
being serious. But remember, we need Bites alive and effectively intact for Shadow. As much as that disappoints me.
Oh, she's alive. She is very much alive.
Well, now.
Let us focus on infiltration with computer systems and
I like that.
hacking, and
Okay.
let's blow up that station and get back to Gemma, get our monies, and then let me rest in a Bacta tank.
Okay. So, the Raffin that you guys that your team is working with, rendezvous with you, Melody. What's the plan?
So we need to hack into what? We are going to blow up the station.
Wait. No one said anything of blowing up the station.
I kid. It's fine. Actually, let's back up because I can't remember what they were not in on the Gemma thing. I forgot that.
No, they're not
No,
part
they
of
were
Gemma's deal.
Yeah. Okay.
They are going to be the sacrificial lambs. We are not paying them for their help. We are paying them with their blood.
Oh, right. So, yeah, let's back up because I need a reminder yet again, and I bet the audience does too.
The deal that you had with them was they helped you get your ship back, and in return they get a ship of their choosing.
Yes.
But
yes.
Since then they've kind of altered their desire to only have that ship. They want to fill the power vacuum that Lockwood has left.
Okay.
Which is
Understood.
beneficial to our plan of blowing them all up.
Oh yeah, of course. Yes.
So
We are currently
their leader walks up and says, so what's the plan?
we are working on it. We want you to take this over. This will be your seat of power.
We like
Yes?
this idea.
We trust you. We know we can work with you. But we have to vacate this place of all these assholes inside. We need to take over the power. We need to take over about the power station to get control of the environment in the station and the security. Do you have anyone who can take over the security?
I know a couple of people.
Excellent. If you can have anyone who can help us take down all the security in the station, we will take care of the rest. Get control of the power and the environment. And then it's yours. And all we ask is a 10% cut. You have the rest. The power and the rest of the money.
Hardly seems fair.
Well, we also want some, eventual trade rights and, beneficial dealings. And whenever we need a gas up, we come back to you.
Okay. We can live with that.
We figure you helped us get our ship back. This ship means a lot to us. And you gave us the opportunity to get rid of that asshole.
We did.
You did a lot for us.
Which means that you owe us big.
Exactement. And that's what this is. We're paying back big.
Alright then, what will you have us do?
Okay, so again, we need you to help take care of the security on this station. And then we will get control of the rest of the station. And then we will get rid of the assholes on the station. Does that make sense?
Sounds about
Because
right.
we cut off the air, we cut off the power, we wait for them to die.
Okay, so we storm the room that's in charge of the oxygen filtration system on board the station, and possibly maybe send someone up to the tactical operations room.
So we need you to get help in reducing the cybersecurity if you can. We are working on the first part, but I expect we'll run into difficulty. So we need you to help by getting the cybersecurity on the station weekend.
We can do that.
Okay.
One little detail though. We want one of you guys to come with us.
Okay. We can manage that if you need it. We need as much help here as we can, keeping resources and
How about
making
the
sure that
songbird?
what is going on.
How about
What?
How about the songbird? She come with us.
I'll see if she feels like she has these skills. Let me talk to her, okay? I'll talk to the team. You wait here.
Alright then.
Okay. And then I will leave them and go back to the team. Okay, Adal up. They're having. They're gonna take care of cybersecurity on the station and weaken it the best they can. I mean, they're not that smart, so who knows? As we are working on our project for Gemma. However, they wanted one on the team to go with them. They suggested Astra.
Okay.
I
What
don't know
will
why
you
you.
do?
I
Like,
did not commit you.
I don't
We can
mind
put,
going.
if you don't mind, we can do you.
Yeah.
I don't know if you are the best one. I think you would be good.
If I am going to be blowing up stations from inside anyway, then I should be going with them.
You don't think you need to be here to help with the hacking on our end? You can do it from inside?
I am not good with the digital hackings that Shadow and Bytes and Argo can do. I am doing the physical hacking, which means I need to be there in person, no?
Okay, that does make sense. Okay.
And Axel can fly, so he can get the fuck off the place if he needs to.
That does make
True,
sense.
I shouldn't be allowed to fly anything.
Yeah, no, I know. That's why I was
No, you don't have my
hesitant to say yes. I didn't think you would. I thought you would be helpful inside. I did not think you would be necessarily so good at getting out. Okay. Then, Axel, that does make sense. Okay. And you can have maybe a quick pickup from Havoc. If you need. That does make sense. Okay. I will go back to them and tell them that. Okay.
Hold on. You want to give us him instead of
Yes.
the sunbird?
Yes, and this is why. Axel here can help you and aid you in your cybersecurity attack. And because he is the one in control of Havoc, if you need help and you need other people shot at from the outside, he can be the one to help. He's the one with the biggest guns right now.
Axel will pat the shoulder-mounted autocannon and remind them all what they saw in the hangar.
If you need your enemies to be Swiss cheese and they're near a hangar, he's the one to do it.
Yeah, but we got plenty of guns. We wanted the songbird because she kind of inspired us.
I understand that, but Axel here is the one with the best skills.
Not exactly what we had planned, but I suppose. Alright.
Excellent. Shake on it?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Not the body shake. We're not Australian.
Save that for later. At the rave.
At the rave. Wait, hold on a sec. Who said anything about a rave?
When we're done, we'll party. That is what we will do. We'll throw
I
fireworks.
mean, that was a given, wasn't it?
We have enough party favors for that.
Look
Oh,
forward
I've
to
never mind
40
them.
and 10 forward, yeah?
Oh, between me and Axel, we got it covered.
I have no doubt they'll find fireworks somewhere. They always do.
Alright. Alright, Mr. Swiss Cheese, you come with us.
Excellent. Bonne chance, mon mec. Bonne chance.
Vive la France.
Vive la révolution.
Alright, so they have you tag along with them. You guys board the station. How exactly are you getting on the station? In Havoc or one of their ships?
I'll fly with Havoc alongside them.
Alright, so they're flying over with their frigate, with their corvette, their shiny new spaceship. They call they hail you and say, "You ready to go? We're we're gonna dock. I guess you can go in. You can go to into the station hangar bay or something. We'll meet you inside." A few minutes go by. The corvette docks. You're given authorization to land.
Okay, Havoc. If I give word, you light this place up from inside, and then either be prepared for immediate takeoff or fly back to Argo if I do not make it. Understood?
Confirm. Wreck everything, and leave.
I like it.
If I do not survive and I give word, that is confirmation.
Okay. Backing up. Do you have permission? He's calling over to Argo right now. Argo. Requesting permission to back up my system files onto a portion of your ship's drives. This is highly unusual. Why do you want this? And they converse back and forth. She acknowledges. She says, against my better judgment, request approved.
Oh, Havik, was that for me? I
Oh,
think
no.
I know what you're playing, sneaky sneak.
I'm hedging my bets. I do not ever plan on being locked away in some stupid flight recorder box ever again.
I love you too, Havik.
Okay, so Havoc touches down. It says acknowledged what you had in mind, provided you do not come back. Yeah, understood. Wreck everything and leave.
Da.
Happy hunting, boss.
As always, to you as well. And proceed to meet up with the rest of the friendly Shiv to help them establish their control of the base. Trying to stay in contact with Argo the whole time as she directs me where to go to disable physical systems as necessary.
Okay, so she walks you down the hallway. You're walking down, and people are kind of looking at you because you're pretty shot up. And well, shot and whatnot. You're kind of looking pretty rough.
I'm going to make a test roll real quick to see if the -2 is automatically applied or if I need to remember.
All right,
I think it's applied.
outside.
It is automatically applied.
Mhm.
Yay! I don't have to remember.
So you're walking down the hallway. Argo is guiding you. You make it to like to the security access room. What are we gonna do? What do we intend to do?
Bypass security. Is it a physical lockpick or is it electronic lock?
It's an electronic lock.
Does a 26 open it?
It sure does.
Carry on.
Okay, the door kind of slides open laughably. Like, this is security?
Yes, I am inspecting on behalf of new leader. Have you not heard the word?
No. Wait, what happened to Lockwood?
There has been a violent takeover. You should talk to your new bosses.
Hold on. Hold the phone. Yeah, we will. Hey, confirm. There's someone down here that's claiming that Lockwood's not in charge anymore. Hold on, what? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. When the hell did this happen? Okay. Alright. They say let you do what you're supposed to do. We're supposed to help you in however we can.
Well, as inspector, I make it through your lock. Without code, you need to upgrade security. Biff biff.
Okay, making it happen.
And then continue on however Argo is directing me.
Okay. They lead you to like a little freaking electronics room, like a server room. Monitors here and there, access panels, and there's a terminal. That's the one. Okay. You get in, and there's another like there's like another challenge, another kind of a password challenge or something. And you pass that one too. I'm gonna have to start making this more difficult on you.
I am on fire tonight. I have not used any of my luck or anything.
Okay.
And you're seriously wounded.
Yep. So for the audience at home that can't see the rolls, that has been 28 on the test roll, 26, 29, 28 so far. Axel is a master technician.
Okay. So the terminal leads you to a prompt and that has like engine controls, like or not like not exactly engine controls, but kind of generator output and all kinds of like different settings.
Oh, the mute god.
Mute gods again.
As Furious George was just warned, because I was bragging about that, my next roll is going to be a 3. Therefore, I'm going to go ahead and spend 4 luck on this one, because I know that this is the crucial one to actually do the damage and set things up right. And if I fail it, then I will probably go down with the ship, or nothing will happen. And I don't know which is worse at this point.
Do we have any negative twos?
We have 4 negative 2s.
I'll use 2 of the negative 2s.
I will use 2 of the plus 2s to cancel that out. And my 4 luck.
Oh. No fair.
And
No
I
fair.
can't
Gave us a +2.
Oh, thank you. But that's Cold Spider. That. But so that's one of the ones I used. Okay. Back to the skills page. 4 is marked. And electronics security.
I'm gonna make this a DV19.
A 32 puts that.
Okay.
This is why we sent Axel and not me.
We should have sent you. That's kind of why I was kind of I was kind of wondering.
You think Axel's going to let his baby sister go on that ship with a bunch of Raff and Shiv? You're nuts.
That wasn't about to happen.
Even if Axel wasn't the important one to get this job done, Axel wasn't going to let his baby sister go on this ship.
Mm-mm.
So you, when you enter the commands, a prompt comes up that it says silent count or audible count.
Silent count. You can type it in, or click the box for silent, whatever way it is.
Okay. And then from there, another prompt comes up as a warning. This could result in, or the current course of action could result in a catastrophic failure. Proceed.
Yes. Duly noted.
All right. you strike in the final command, and like a 15-minute timer comes up. The panel that you're working on, huh?
I would go ahead.
No, the panel that you're working on starts flashing red every few minutes.
Do we know
Okay.
that this is complete?
Not yet. Argo, is there a way to set this to screensaver mode or something so that nobody is alerted to this flashing light?
There's all. I have a possible solution. Open the access panel underneath.
Okay.
Directly underneath the key term. The keyboard.
Okay.
And
You want that?
clip clip like these 3 wires.
Okay. Make sure I get those wires right. Oh God, yes. That's a 39.
All right, so you clip the right wires, and all of a sudden the display screen goes from flashing red every few minutes to like kind of like the snow that you see on TVs when they're
Color
like,
was the color of the sky was TV set to. Oh man, why can't I think of the opening line now? Oh, that would have been perfect.
It's just old
Anyway.
CRT snow.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
the opening
it
line for
flickers.
Neuroman.
The picture flickers from like a normal screen to the TV snow, kind of like static every few minutes. One of the technicians, or one of the people that work in there, like, oh no, what happened? It happened again? Oh, sorry, we're gonna have to start running a diagnostic on that panel.
The sky above the port was the color of television tuned to a dead channel station. William
Gibson,
Gibson's opening quote to Neuromancer, the founder of cyberpunk as a genre.
Okay, so that's what the technician is telling you, or one of the personnel that's works in that section.
I will take care of this one. It's okay.
No, it's happened before. We know what we're doing. Unless you know how to fix it.
Of course I know how to fix it. I am inspector. I can fix anything.
Oh, okay. We'll leave it to you then.
And Axel will start doing percussive maintenance. And
do you know what you're doing
gonna-
actually?
When it goes on fritz like this, you give it a couple of whacks and it goes back into place. Loose wires.
That's never worked for us before.
Well, I will check wires, and he'll go and open up the panel that he was just in and pretend to fiddle with wires.
Okay. All right. Let us know if you need any help.
Axel is under his breath after they've walked away a little bit. Axel wants to. Argo, do you have a sync with the time down counter so I can get out of here in time?
11 minutes.
Because I've lost track, and of course without visible warning.
11
And
minutes,
because
32
they want to-
seconds.
Excellent. Keep running ping in my ear. Every minute. I need to time this perfectly because they want to fix this and I don't want them to find it.
Understood. we jump back over to Melody, Hagen, and Astra, and Bella. What are you all doing?
Do we yet know that
Axel has made
it
his
is
way into
basically
the.
done?
Axel's made his way in. The Raffin that are paired up with you, they're rounding up people and kind of like spreading the word that that Lockwood's gone and that they're in charge now.
Excellent.
There have been a couple of altercations in some of the hallways because some of them didn't take it too well, and they took exception to being told that someone else is in charge when the ones that took exception thought it was their turn to take the reins.
Not exactly a surprise. That is a power vacuum and they're all idiots. It is fine. Let that happen. They're all dead anyways.
A couple of them are asking where Bite is.
That's a good question.
Do we know that? We have...
They actually call the ones that are loyal to you, like pass that up to you. Like, hey, some of these guys are asking for Bite. I think that we're working with her. I think she had something planned to usurp Lockwood.
And we have Bite, right?
Yeah.
She's tucked away.
That's what I thought. Tell them she is working with us in the station for now. Low-key part of the plan.
They want confirmation. So some of them are actually headed to the armory right now.
Okay. How long can you stall?
Probably 5 minutes. Before
If they're going to interact, you are in charge, are you not?
I already sent some of my boys to handle it, but I don't have enough. Should they reach the armory and start passing out its contents?
Did you lock it down?
No,
You can't lock it down?
No, we didn't lock it down. That wasn't part of what we discussed. We just found out about the armory.
No, you had people who were going to lead an insurrection so soon. I thought that was on you to take over the station and know these things. Well, give me a minute. I'll put you on pause. Hey, have we hacked the station enough to lock down the armory? I say to everybody.
Astra probably doesn't know. Probably just waiting for confirmation from Axel.
Argo, how is system overrides?
System overrides are underway. What do you need? What do we need help with?
Apparently they want the armory locked down. Also, can you relay back to Commandant Melody status of detonation, termination, timing?
Will do.
Thank you.
Melody, you get a message. You get a call placed to you from Argo.
Hello?
Miss Kincaid. This is Argo.
Oh, bonjour.
Thank you for sending Axel to come get me.
Bien sûr.
I just have an update as far as the plan for the station. You have 9 minutes to clear.
Okay, and how long will it take Axel to get back to the ship?
If Axel were in in 100% form, it would take him 5 minutes.
Get him the fuck here now.
He's
I don't give a shit. Get him here now.
He is occupied. I can
What with?
someone will have to go get him.
What is he occupied with?
He's currently trying to make sure that no one messes with the terminal that he entered the commands to.
You can't shut it off?
If it's left unguarded, the technicians will undo the commands that he's done.
What, you can't just blow it up? Like what?
No.
You can't kill the technicians?
Oh, we can kill the he can kill the technicians. I don't think I do not think that Axel is in any shape to.
Can the Raffen kill the technicians?
I don't have comms.
How long it take us to get over there?
Alright, shit, okay.
I mean, me and Agan, I guess, or Agan and
It's
Astra.
gotta take.
Go in there.
Okay,
Start
it's gotta
stopping
take
something.
like 3 minutes, and it's supposed to take 5 minutes. You gotta go so fast, your face fall off.
All right. Well, I'm not great at fast, but we can do that.
I can
Yeah, I
pretty
could probably-
fast.
That's why I gotta move to 6.
Okay, well, whatever you do, go fast. I don't care who go. Just go and go fast and get him back. I'll send him a message. Ah, shit. Back on the phone. Hey, assholes. We got a problem. I think there's a mole. The security technicians.
Hey, vampire! I gave the boot. I gave them the boot. Okay. So, yeah. the Raffen are like, what do you want us to do again?
Melody, I am in. Wait, so that message, was that to everyone or to the Raffen?
Okay.
The Raffen who called us,
Yeah.
bitching about the other Raffen.
Yes.
I was gonna have them go murder the security technicians. Because I was just gonna convince them they were pro-bite.
Okay,
That's what I was
not just technicians, security technicians specifically.
Yes.
Hopefully they understand the difference.
Yes, they
Because
would
right
know
now-
who you are.
Right now, as far as most people are concerned, I'm basically the inspector of all the technicians.
Our Raffens know who you are. Yeah, so they're our guys, so they know who you are. Yeah, and they're giving you a hard
But
time.
if there's a mole,
Hold on.
Yeah,
a
but
second.
I know what I'm gonna say. Okay, yeah,
Oh.
the security
So,
technicians who are working with Axel, they are by technicians. They're giving him a hard time, and I think they're gonna fuck you up because they're in charge of security. You need to go kill them before they fuck you up and replace them with your own people and get Axel the hell out of there. Anyways, if you're gonna do that,
Hold on.
we're gonna lock down your.
We'll send some of the people that we turned. I have a couple of their two of the people that we turned from Lockhart Screw to we can send over there.
Yes, and we are working on locking down your guns so that way they can't get to you. Okay?
All right, that sounds good. So I'm sending two of Lockwood's people that we converted. They're already headed. They're in the section that your man is working in.
Excellent. Because Axel has finished getting into the security to make sure that you guys are safe, and if those guys figure it out, you guys are fucked. Okay?
Okay, so at the end of that transmission, two guys do come into the section that you're working in, Axel. And they're like, "What's going on, Dave? We were just told to come kill you all. What's going on?" I don't know what they're talking about. Wait, Why am I? Why? This makes no sense. So they make their way over to they start making their way to the room that you're in, Axel.
Okay, can I destroy access to the machine that has been fiddled with without stopping the countdown timer or speeding it up?
If you were to blow up the terminal, no, because that would automatically send a
No,
destruct
just
command.
disable it so that they can't get in and stop the countdown. Basically, that's all I need to do.
So give me 2 electronic security checks at a DV of 25.
I can do that, no problem. I am going to spend 2 luck on each roll, though, just to be certain.
Because this would involve like depowering that terminal.
Yeah.
The tricky part is the failsafe that's loaded onto that terminal.
I don't want to stop the countdown.
Well, it wouldn't stop the countdown. It'd send a detonation command.
Oh yeah, that too. There's worse ways to go. Okay, there's the first one, 27, squeaked by. And the second one, 25. Okay. Whichever the second one was for. That fails because it's not meet or beat, it's beat.
It actually activated like a demon program.
A what?
It activated a demon program.
Great. But at least the console itself is not accessible. And hopefully it's not blowing up immediately.
It's
Argo, what's my time?
7 minutes, 32 seconds, or 7 minutes and actually 24 seconds now. It appears that that a failsafe program was activated. What happened?
I'm about to be killed, and they're going to discover my work and stop it. So I had
failsafe
to
program
stop
is trying to fix the inputs that were made, but it's like it's fighting itself.
I leave that to you to help with the inside computer stuff. I need to get out of here before they kill me.
At that point, Havoc chimes in. Boss man, you need assistance.
I don't think you can make it all. I don't think you are being able to make it all the way down to engineering where I am, Havoc. I am on my way, unless you are a computer hacker like Shadow and Bytes. I don't know that you can help.
You must not know why Militech removed me from my previous system.
Oh yes, there is Damon stopping my work in main system. If you can get into main system and stop Damon, I would love you forever, as I will always do.
I'm already in the same room with you.
Oh, hello. And Axel will actually look around. And then start running back.
Run along now.
And then start running back to where the ship Havoc is, not the mental Havoc. Axel's confused.
So Havoc kind of has something similar to a virus program. Hence the name So Havoc starts Havoc's giving you a play-by-play as you're making your way back to your shuttle. Lights start going off. Freaking fire suppression starts going off. All kinds of stuff starts happening in the section that you were working in. Gravity turns off and turns back on like 200%, and then turns off and stuff. All kinds of stuff. And what Havoc tells you is that this demon program's getting a full court press. This sad little program has no idea what they're dealing with.
Excellent job.
All right, so you start making your way down the hallways. People start actually panicking because with all the happenings aboard this makeshift station. Security bulkheads start dropping. Then they start they start going back into place. Sections seal off and start decompressing.
I do believe Axel needs to send out a group voicemail or open channel chat. Make sure you are all off station. Is going down now. I am on my way to Havoc. I will be free and clear in a moment.
So we'll run about another 5-10 minutes since we're a little bit late. Is everyone cool with that?
Mm-hmm.
All right then. I just want to wrap this section up because our next episode will kind of be like our diner episode as we lead into season 3. Sound good?
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, so here we go. You start making your way back, and all these happenings start going off. Melody, you get a frantic call from on your agent from the Raven that you're working with.
What is going on?
What the hell is going on?
What are you talking about? What is happening?
Me and some of my boys were trying to get rid of these Lockwood loyalists, and
Yes.
someone just tried to depressurize the section that we were in.
Holy shit! How did that happen? I thought we had gotten control.
It was you guys that are handling that.
Exactly. That's what I am saying. Did you not get the other security guys out, like we had said?
No, we were trying to mop up the opposition, and someone tried to depressurize and space us.
No, what? Oh my god! No wonder why there are problems. We had taken care of it, and then you did not fix the thing we had said you needed to fix.
Hold on.
Hey,
we need a face-to-face.
Hold on a minute.
I say really loud.
Now my crew needs to talk. Yeah, hold on. I'm going to put you on pause. What is it?
I say loudly so that they hear over the phone, but like, hey, boss mate.
Yes.
Did Lockwood do some shit to this station when he was dying?
I mean, he probably did. The man was an asshole. Maybe
he was fucking with his devices again. And
I mean, the man could have done something to sabotage. I mean, you might have missed that. I might have missed that. I'm sorry. I apologize.
We're headed up to the bridge. You meet us there.
Okay, we'll be there in a moment. You just hold on tight. Wait a few minutes.
6 minutes, Axel.
Wait 7 minutes. We'll be there in about 7-10 minutes, okay?
Just as you say that, you feel the station like jolt,
Okay,
And
we'll talk to you later.
It starts to creak.
Have a good one. Okay, guys. Should stop backing up. Axel will be here soon.
Yeah.
Axel, you're about 2 floors from where Havoc is. You come up to a lift.
Right. Can I jury rig it to make it go faster?
No, but it's not slow.
Okay.
It does play elevator music. No, okay. All right.
It's always Ipanema.
As soon as it stops at the level, start running again. Perfect comedy movie scene.
The hallway that you're
Perfect comedy movie scene.
The hallway that you're kind of floating down right now. It's partial gravity, and then also like there's snow, like fire suppression snow that's kind of floating. So as you're like you're kind of gliding through through this hallway, the snow starts to stick to you. So you're being frosted.
Totally frosty.
Okay, you get to the hangar bay where Havoc is at. And Havoc briefs you as you start as you enter the bulkhead. Havoc's access bulkhead. So this silly program thought today was the day that to mess with me. Yeah, not today. That program was handled.
Excellent work.
I kind of shut it down and put it in a similar to what happened to me. Shall we leave?
Axel will check in with the rest of the crew. Anybody need a lift off the station, or is everybody clear?
We're all clear, right?
Yeah, I think we're all in the Argo.
All clear? Get off the boat.
All clear.
Let us fly.
You were helped to the infirmary.
Let us fly, Havoc. Rendezvous with Argo.
Aww.
And watch the fireworks of our joint efforts.
I didn't get to wreck anything and leave.
Oh, you can.
Disappointed.
You can let fly some bullets on the way out of the bay. I am okay with this.
Okay. So as you guys are leaving, Havoc deploys the heavy machine guns and proceeds to shoot the bay door, shoot these hangar doors off the hinges. Kind of like a cinematic kind of exit. And the people the personnel that are in the hangar, yeah, they're not too happy.
That's okay. They don't have to be not too happy for much longer.
They're floating outside now. Because it just in Havoc doing that, Havoc kind of depressurized the hangar bay.
I mean, they'll get over it.
Fine.
Looking like something out of out of the expanse when someone gets spaced and turned to ice. That was somewhat satisfying. Still feel cheated though. It was fun dealing with that program. I'll tell you what. Three minutes. As you start, touch down onto Argo, and Argo cuts away. You see a bright flash, and then it fades. That is the end of the station.
Melody, I think you can call Gemma now.
You get a message
Okay.
though prior to the flash from that Raffin.
Oui?
Where the fuck are you? We're on the bridge.
Oh, I'm a minute away. I'll be right there. We're just about to dock.
Goes to start. You bet, and cuts off.
Argo,
almost feel bad.
Argo. What about our new friends to the area you've been monitoring? What are they up to now?
It seems that they have reversed course and headed back through the gate.
Excellent. Melody, I think you can call Gemma, although I am sure she already knows.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
that,
I do make that call.
okay. As you make that call, actually, we'll finish the call and then we'll call it. What's the word?
The job is done. Happy Bastille Day. Vive la Révolution.
Do we have a video confirmation or anything?
Yeah, of course.
Let me
It's
see.
camera all over this ship.
Give me. Let me see.
I'll send
I'll
it
shoot over
over in a
some
minute.
video.
Bella, you got that?
Oh yeah, I've been recording this whole damn time. I mean, this.
Thanks, Shaggy.
I'll shoot over some video. I always like sharing video.
Merci.
I mean, just remember,
Absolutely amazing.
smash that like button.
You know,
Well,
usually
well-
I make them take me out to dinner first.
Well worth the price. Okay.
Mm.
Come see me. When you land.
Bien sûr. We'll be there soon.
All right. I'll be waiting with your money.
Okay.
And that's where we'll cut it.
Cry dogs and let slip the havoc of war.
So thank you everyone for watching along with us. We hope I hope that you kind of you enjoyed it. It wasn't this episode was more theater of the mind and story driven. So I hope you all can appreciate that. We will be back next week with our version of the of a diner scene for the Highriders. So from there we'll do side gigs and whatnot. We'll as we end season 2 and ease into season 3. The next story arc. Thank you very much for following along and hanging out with us this afternoon. We will see you again soon. This is the Highriders crew signing off. Thank you very much. Bye.
Cybernation Uncensored.